Imagine being 18. No money, no qualifications, just ambition, buzzing like a phone stuck on 1% battery. Most people your age are scrolling TikTok, dreaming of millions, but waking up every morning still broke, stressed, and stuck in the same loop. I know that feeling because I lived it. When I was 18, I had no money, no skills, and no backup plan. But I wasn't willing to stay broke. So instead of dreaming of millions, I set myself a smaller, winnable goal: make my first $10,000. And looking back, now as a self-made millionaire, I can say this without hesitation. Making my first $10,000 was the hardest, because that first 10K wasn't just money, it was proof. Proof that making money is a skill you can learn, repeat, and scale. So if I had to start again from absolute zero, this is the exact blueprint I'd use to make my first $10,000 as fast as possible. 3 steps, 1 path, 0 excuses. Most people make this way harder than it needs to be. They jump into crypto because their friend made money from it. They day trade because some guru promised it would change their life. They chase shortcuts. They chase luck. But here's the truth. Crypto, day trading, meme coins, those are side hustles, not starters. They only work after you already have money. If you're starting from zero, you don't need multipliers. You need cash flow. And when you strip away all the hype, the trends, the noise, there are really only 4 ways to make your first dollars. You can sell services in person, you can sell products locally, you can sell products globally, or you can sell services online. I've done all four work. But if I had to start again today, there is one option that beats the rest. But before I show you the winner, let me break the others down fast so you understand why. These are the classic, boring, overlooked moneymakers. Things like dog walking, washing cars, doing delivery gigs, personal training, shooting videos for people, doing nails, cleaning houses, or doing simple yard work. People laugh at these jobs right up until they realize they're some of the fastest ways to make cash when you're broke. They require almost no money to start, and you get paid immediately. If I had nothing today, I'd start here on day 1. Just go outside, knock on doors, and offer value. When I was a teenager, I washed cars in wealthy neighborhoods. I looked for houses with perfect gardens but dirty cars because I knew the owners cared about appearances. It worked. But the problem? My income depended on my location. Busy months were amazing, but slow months were brutal. And even on good days, I could only wash 1 car at a time. So in-person services are a great starter, but a terrible scaler. That brings us to option 2, local products. This is where you make physical products and sell them in your community. Things like baked goods, crafts, artwork, or small handmade items. When I was younger, I bought cheap airplane parts, built model planes, and sold them at my local RC flying club. It was fun, it made money, but materials ate my margins, and the customer base was tiny. Local products are great if you love the craft, but they're slow, inconsistent, and not ideal when you need your first 10K fast. Option 3 is global products. Now things get interesting. Global products are things like dropshipping, print-on-demand, clothing brands, sneaker reselling, or creating digital products. This is how you escape your local bubble. Anyone, anywhere can buy from you. When I started, I flew to China to manufacture my own products. Today, you don't even need to do that. You can sell worldwide without touching inventory. So why isn't this the best option? Because early profits need to be reinvested. You sell 10 items, you buy 20 more, and your money gets stuck in restocking. It works, but it's slow and requires patience. Not ideal when you need cash fast. That brings us to option 4, selling online services. This is the gold mine. Online services include things like video editing, designing thumbnails, writing copy, managing social media accounts, running ads, doing email marketing, building simple websites, or setting up automations for businesses. This combines the high profit margins of a service with the global reach of a product. With product, you might make 20 to 30% profit margin that needs to be reinvested. But with services, you get 70 to 80% profit margin that goes straight into your pocket. Plus, you can start making money from day 1. All of these are fantastic ways to make your first $10,000. But if I had to start making money as fast as possible, then I would go with option 4, selling online services. So, now we need to figure out what online service to offer. Start by asking yourself 3 questions. What are you already good at? What do you actually enjoy learning about? And what problems do businesses consistently struggle with? The sweet spot is where your answers overlap. Most people get stuck at this stage. They spend months or years perfecting their skills before offering it to anyone. It's completely backwards. You need to earn real-world experiences as quickly as possible. So start by underpricing yourself. Your main aim here is to earn and learn at the same time. Now let's take this one step further. This is the skill pyramid, made up of 4 elements that, when mastered together, transforms a high-income skill into a $10,000 income. Miss just one, and you stay stuck at the bottom. Let's break them down. Element 1 is positioning. Not all online services are equal. The real money is offering to help businesses make more money. That's because businesses think about money differently than individuals. When a business is making $50,000 a month, spending $2,000 to solve a problem isn't a big deal, as long as it helps make more money. Here's some ideas. Instead of being a video editor for YouTubers, be the editor for an entrepreneur who sells a product. Don't just design thumbnails, be the designer who boosts click-through rates. Don't just write copy, be the writer who increases conversions. You don't need new skills, you need better positioning. Element 2 is leverage. You won't make $10,000 without leveraging value over time. Businesses don't pay for effort, they pay for result. Stop charging hourly, start charging based on value. Hourly pay caps your income, value-based pricing scales it. If your work brings a business $5,000, charging $500 isn't expensive, it's a steal. Shift your pitch from "I do this" to "My work helps you achieve this." That's leverage. Element 3 is reach. Most beginners chase clients constantly, but you want clients to chase you. How do you do that? By posting your work online. A graphic designer I know posted movie-style posters just for fun on TikTok. I found him by accident, and with my guidance, his inbox is exploded with clients. So post your work, show before and after edits, show redesigned thumbnails, show improved landing pages, share growth results, break down how you helped someone. Show the world what you do, and the world will come to you. Element 4 is automation. 95% of freelancers fail for one reason. They're unreliable. They miss deadlines. They forget revisions. They ignore messages. Talent is replaceable. Professionalism isn't, and that's how you stand out. Overlooking this is the biggest mistake young people make. Reliability turns beginners into professionals. Reliability gets clients to pay again and again. Now that you understand the foundations, the skills, the positioning, the 4 real starter paths, let's put it all together. This is the roadmap, the 3 stages to go from zero to your first $10,000. Stage 1 is simple. Build one skill and get your first 3 clients. Start cheap, deliver fast, communicate clearly, collect testimonials, build a starter portfolio. This stage usually takes 2 to 4 weeks. Raise your prices and improve your positioning. Now your service isn't cheap beginner work, it's optimized and proven. Increase prices, upgrade your pitch, show off your results. This phase is all about confidence and clarity. In stage 3, you scale your reach. Post examples every day. Send smart DMs to businesses. Ask clients for referrals. Package your service into monthly retainers. If 2 clients are paying you $1,500 a month and 2 clients are paying $1,000, you are already getting $5,000 a month. 2 months of that is $10,000. This is how people go from confused and broke to financially unstoppable. Finally, what to do with the money. Making money is great. Keeping it is better, and growing it is the goal. Here's what I do with it. First, build a safety net. Simple cash savings that protect you, even if the returns are tiny. Next, invest long-term in index funds, the simplest wealth strategy on earth. Low stress, 10% historical returns, and life-changing growth over a decade. Then, use small amounts to learn individual stocks, not gamble, but learn. And finally, put a small portion into crypto, just Bitcoin and Ethereum. Slow and steady, no meme coins, no hype. You don't need to be special, you don't need to be lucky. You only need to learn a skill, find people who need it, and deliver like your life depends on it. Your first 10,000 is the hardest, but once you hit it, everything changes because you finally understand making money is a skill, and skills can be mastered. If you want more videos that help you build wealth, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.